It's a beautiful, chilly day for football and a beautiful, chilly day here in Denver, Colorado as we get set for the 3rd annual Turkey Bowl. We'd like to welcome you to our coverage by Fox Sports. Any production, recording, transcription, or other use of this program without written consent is prohibited by me. Take a closer look at some of the player uniforms today, as well as the play ball. This is what we will be using today, and you might have noticed this is a slightly different thing. We'll get into the rules in just a moment. I hope you're all excited and ready for a great football game today, as these young men and women who have been taking time apart from their lives to serve in the Denver, Colorado area decided to have some fun for the Turkey Bowl. We now get set though for the game. As you can see, the distribution of the flags is occurring at the current time. This is going to be a flag football game, so it will be a little bit different than years past. Whereas we normally had it outdoors, we have it indoors today. The reason for that is we didn't want the players to freeze. Outside it is a very chilly 10 degrees out with about a foot of snow in some places. Not exactly football playing weather, so we had to move our venue to inside. But that's not going to hurt anything at all. Everybody getting ready for kickoff right now. We zoom in on some of the players getting ready. Right now, let's go ahead and cover some of the rules for today. Kickoffs can go out of bounds on the side, but normal touchbacks will not occur. Because of the walls, they'll just bounce right back in, and players have to take a knee in order for the touchback to count. We are getting ready for the opening kickoff. Some of the other rules will be explained as things go on. There's the kick or throw off. As you can see, there's that rule in place. It bobbles, and he starts going towards the sideline and knocked out of bounds a little past mid-court. You can see the ref on the side there. You might be flipping sides here pretty soon, I'm pretty sure. That is a very difficult place to go. So this brings up first down. There are penalties in this game. Men can only go up against other men, and ladies only against other ladies. Ball is tipped and nearly intercepted. And that brings up second down. A very close call there as they line up to take the second down snap. They're looking around right now. No one truly open, but a nice pass, and that is complete for a touchdown in the back. After the end line is a touchdown, and that makes it 7-0. Scores are done by sevens. There are no field goals, no extra points. 2 complete passes in a row brings up a fresh set of downs. You only get 1 extra first down per series. There's the throw off, and that ball is tipped, not quite out of bounds, but he steps out, but that is not counted. That will be considered inbounds due to how he had to pick up the ball. We will go ahead and consider that inbounds, I'm sure. See our camera lady, Rachel, providing no footage. And there's the snap as yellow takes over. And that's a nice pass, and that is dropped. Brings up second down. No, both these teams going into this game Both practicing well. Both doing well. Or should I say the individual players? We had our Turkey Bowl drafts prior to this. There's a snap. And a nice quick off pass. And there's a nice pass and finally brought down. That will bring up 3rd down. Everybody lining up. Yes, the snap, a flag is thrown and caught in the end zone, but we will see if there's a flag. Let's see what the penalty is. That is an offside penalty. Not that it really matters in the end. They are going to decline it, and that's going to count for a yellow touchdown. And so just like that, it is a tie game, 7-7. That penalty is declined. So we're getting ready here for the kickoff. Very high, fast-paced gameplay right now. And a nice little boot. Oh, and it's bobbled, and it's out of bounds before it's picked up. That will bring up 1st down for Red. Red lining up. A nice quick pass, and that is picked off. That is being returned. Is that going to be? Not quite, almost. And yellow takes over after a quick interception. So that's yellow's ball, past midfield. They're all lining up well off the ball right now. First down, nice quick pass, and that is dropped. Oh no, that is caught. Kind of hard to see with one of the players in the way there. But that is a touchdown for yellow. Yellow now up on this game. That makes the score 14-0. 14-7 rather. Do apologize as yellow gets ready. This game provided limited commercial interruption. Yeah, looks like we're having some issues with one of the flags, but that's not going to matter too much. And there's the big boot. And using a wedge block there, and finally pushed out right near midfield. Red takes over now. 14-7 in the first quarter. And that's the snap. On 1st down, a flag on the play. We'll have to see what that is. But for right now, that is a touchdown. Oh, it's a false start on the offense, which backs them up 5. That touchdown will not count. So it stays 1st down. That touchdown is nullified. And there's the snap on that. We'll have to see. Looking. All kinds of daylight. Throwing. And finally tackled right before the end zone. It's going to bring up 2nd down. So it's 2nd and goal. That kind of condenses everything down in front. That's something else we should probably bring up. Blitzes, there's only 1 per series, not 1 per set of downs, 1 per series. So anytime somebody has the ball, the other team can only blitz once. That's the blitz, and is that going to be counted? The ball was behind the player, is called. Now I think that was the right play. It looked like he was getting ready to hold it in front. He got his body across, but did not allow the ball to cross the plane. So this next one, pretty much a formality in flag football. We'll see. And there it is. That's the score. And that ties up the game at 14 apiece. Now this is going to be a high-scoring game, I can already tell. We are on a basketball court, so this is more arena-style football. So here's the throw-off. A nice throw-off, should be returnable. And finally downed around midfield. Seems to be a common theme. Right at midfield, as a matter of fact, is where they're marking him. So they get ready to line up here. Well off the ball. Nice shotgun snap, a nice throw. Tipped, but caught, and finally taken out. Downed a couple yards shy of the end zone. And so they line up and are getting ready for second down. There's the snap and a quick shovel pass, and that's going to be the score. Yellow leads 21-14. As Red moves over, we'd like to remind you the halftime show will be provided. That will be coming up at halftime, but we're still in the first quarter, so we still got a while for that. And that's off of a leg, and that is getting returned. Oh, nice shimmy! Is that going to be it? That is a score, a kickoff return touchdown for Team Red. Answers immediately, and it's 21-all. An amazing response that was desperately needed by Red as they get ready to kick it off. There's the throw off, and an easy return. And that's the response, but I think he stepped out. And he did, just barely stepped out. So very close to answering the kickoff return right back. Everybody's lining up. There's the snap. And a quick little pass, and that is well over the head. That brings up second down and also stops the clock. You may notice we don't have an official clock keeping right now, but that is a-okay. Time is being kept on the court right now. A lot of traffic, a quick pass, and it's swatted down, brings up third down. Third and goal. And a nice quick response is all they needed. There's the snap. And he scrambles himself and takes it in on his own. That puts him up 28-21. Team Yellow taking the lead. A nice, quick, easy response. And somebody was not happy with that call. And that is being called a review right now. And we will be back in just a moment. No. Looks like the ref has a sense of humor. We're just going to go with that. Oh, and that's off the roof. Oh, and that is going to be called down after that sister loses her footing. Team Red takes over. And it looks like we're taking a slight timeout there. You always hate to see it, but I think they'll be just fine. We also don't have any replays officially lined up. We'll have some highlights during halftime. There's the pass, a long pass, And that is caught for the score. Team Red answers back, and it's 28-28. Still in. That is not called as a score, and instead called at the 1 yard line because his knee was down, but the ball was not across after he had control. Again, this will be another formality. So instead it is still 28-21. And that's the quick snap. And that would have been picked off, but that is counted as a false start. And the whole team over the line, which means it is a false start, and everyone's backed up a line. So what would have been an amazing interception by Team Yellow instead is counteracted, and a quick touchdown finally brings everyone to even, 28-all. Quite the play by Team Yellow. That would have been a house call, and this game could have been a lot more lopsided. Off the ceiling again, and bouncing, and finally, after stumbling, is finally flagged down at about what would be the 25. You can even count lines like that here on a basketball court, but it still is what it is. There's the snap. First down pass. Nice deep throw, and dropped in the end zone off the fingertips. No one was covering her. She almost had it. And that will bring up second down. Still, everybody successfully getting through. And a nice quick snap for second down. And a nice quick throw, and intercepted. This is going to be a house call for Team Red. And all of a sudden, what could have been Team Yellow's pretty hefty lead is now Team Red's. Team Red leading 35-28. Getting ready to throw off. As mentioning, these players are not keeping score. Only that referee right there is keeping score right now. And a nice heave by the sister. And off the fingertips and pulled down right after midfield. Will bring up a first down series. Again, 2 passes in a row will bring up first down. We're still only midway through this first quarter. And there's the snap. First down pass thrown and knocked down. Great defense by Team Red. I'll bring up second down. You know, you can't blame these teams for not trying their hardest. They've been putting their heart and soul into pretty much everything. This is second down. Some nice defense and a quick pass, and that is tipped and knocked incomplete. More great defense by Team Red. And that brings up third down. There's the snap for third. Looking for an open receiver. And a nice quick dump off. And that's pulled down. And that will bring up fourth down. Now there is no punting, so they do have to go for it. They need to get one more pass in a row. That does include shovel passes and running. So we'll have to take a look and see. And some players in motion, and that's a quick shovel and a quick reception. And that is now counted as incomplete because it was a backwards lateral, so she had the chance to throw it forward, but that is counted as incomplete. So it's first down, Team Red, and a quick pass off and a quick throw, And that is overshot and incomplete. Second down. As the players line up, I'd like to remind you to make sure you like and subscribe to the Finney-Pooh channel, who so graciously broadcast to us. Be sure to be on the lookout for future live streams and videos at least once a week. We're coming to a close on the end of the third quarter here, or first quarter rather. 35-28 Team Red. There's a quick pass, and that is incomplete. So there's no two more completions in a row, which means they have to score here. Fourth down. After all that, looking for something deep. A nice quick dump off, but that is intercepted and pulled down. 13 seconds left in the first quarter as announced by the ref. They're lining up. This is first down and a quick blitz. And that is a sack, and that will most likely end our first quarter. I think this might be it for the first quarter. And that's the end of the first quarter. The score, 35-28 Team Red. We will be back after these short messages.
What if the glow of our screens lit the hearts of the world? What if the hum of a notification was music to your neighbor's ears? What if a few emojis triggered a few emotions? What if the devices we use in isolation helped us connect with each other? This December, sign up for daily prompts sent straight to your device. Each day, you'll receive a suggestion for one person you can serve in a unique way. Together, we can each light the world. One by one. Like Jesus did.
And welcome back to the second quarter. The score right now, red team 35, yellow 28. We're starting on second down now for Team Yellow. After that short commercial break. Looking deep, going short and incomplete, which will bring up third down. Both teams going into the second quarter freshed up and looking ready to strike. Yellow wanting to capitalize on the interception at the end of the first quarter. A nice short pass, that is complete, and stepping out will bring up third down. One of the dangers of playing inside is the slicker surface and the smaller playing area, but these two teams seeming to do a pretty good job balancing the two of those together. And that is incomplete. Sorry, that was fourth down. Did my math wrong there. That was fourth down. And so now it will be first down for Team Red, looking to extend their lead now. Coming up a little ways here, making sure they're not offside. And that's the hike. Looking for an open man. Nice short pass. And still not down out of technicalities. And I think they just counted that as a score. Indeed, they did count that as a score. So that puts Team Red up. Very rarely will they count down by contact unless it's something very severe during flag football. So that will count. And that puts Team Red up 42-28. There's the throw off the ceiling. And a nice high bounce. And some nice shifty footwork, stepping out right near midfield, a little bit shy of midfield. Team Yellow now down by 2. Will need some quick scoring in order to make this count. And there's the hike, a nice quick pass off to the edge. Still in bounds, moving backwards. And that will bring up second down. A commanding drop. She had good forward progress, but went back on her own accord. I'll bring up second down in short gain. A nice pass and a nice spin. Stepping out though. 2 complete passes in a row does bring up first down. The first new set of downs in this game in the second quarter. Both teams either going for it all or not going for it. Or I guess going for it all or not making it, rather. And that's the new first down. Already looking for the end zone. Good coverage, and that's going to be just overshot. And incomplete, second down. Looking deep, looking for the end zone. Nice footwork. And a nice high going to the peak to grab it. That's a catch and a score. Yellow down only by 1 score now. 42-35. Red in the lead. And just like that, the ball is immediately thrown. And some nice blocking up front. And flag grabbed right after they crossed the midfield mark. Red takes over. First down. We have somebody new in at quarterback. And there's the hike. And a nice quick wobbly throw. But right down the pipe. Quick, easy catch. 1 play, 1 score. Red up again by 2 scores, 49-35. And there's the throw. And almost caught, tipped, juggling, and tackled down. And now it's Yellow's ball. As you can tell, these arena-style football games seem to get out of hand real fast with the scoring, as the teams right now are combined for 84 points, and that's a quick throw. A chip, but into the hands of the receiver. And the sister can't do anything because it's elders on elders and sisters on sisters, and that is going to be a score. Now the score, 49-42, with both teams combining for 91 points. There's the kick, Yellow down by 1 score and almost making it into the hoop. That's some nice footwork. That is a score! Red answering back immediately with a score of their own. This has got to be the most scores I have ever seen in a Turkey Bowl in this short amount of time. 56-42, there's the throw off. And already, more running. Oh, and a nice spin move. Oh, and finally taken down around midfield. Almost took it to the house, my goodness. And Yellow taking over. That was a lot of action in a very short amount of time. Both teams now at 98 points altogether between the two teams. There's the snap. Looking for a short pass. There's the short pass and taken down. We'll bring up second down. These two teams certainly know where to find the open receivers. But again, small amount of space makes it very hard, very small windows to throw into. There's a quick shovel forward pass, and that will be counted as down by contact. That was a very hefty hit. And we're pulling it back. That will count as a new first down, I do believe. Very smart play to get it off really quickly. And we have some more flag issues right now. It has been all adjusted. So here's the first down play. And a handoff. And that's the score. Team Yellow playing it smart. No sisters were on that sister, so that will count as a score. So the score right now, 56-49. Red up by only one, and a nice little onside bounce. A low dribbler. And that's running along the sideline, almost made it, and was finally taken down. Team Red again in striking distance. Getting ridiculous really fast here, as we're not even at halftime yet. There's the snap. Looking for an open man. A lot of covered receivers right now, but definitely some people open. A nice little flick, and that is a score. Just a little flick of the wrist, and that will count. 63-49 now, Team Red. Both teams now combining for 112 points. And not stopping anytime soon. And there's the throw off, and that is tipped. Is anybody grabbing it? Yes. And that is led out of bounds and heaved into the wall. You don't want to mess with either one of these teams. They play until the whistle. Yellow taking over now. First down. Looking, oh, and timeout's called on the play.
After the play was over, personal foul, unsportsmanlike conduct, democratic.
Oh, and the elder was called on an unsportsmanlike penalty. Trying to understand what was going on there. Apparently his flags were underneath his shirt, which is not legal, and was a 15-yard penalty. And that run will bring up second down and bring him back to the original line of scrimmage. Yeah, I was not understanding what was going on there for a minute, why timeout was called before the flag was thrown. I guess it was with only one ref, there was a lack of understanding, but glad somebody caught it. And a nice little quick pass and steps out. Was caught inbounds, but was knocked out. 2 complete passes in a row, though, does bring up a first down. First down for Yellow. Now, first and goal. There's the snap. And a nice quick pass, and that was deflected. Great defense. That was hands to the face. I don't know if it will be called. It doesn't look like it was caught. So Team Red getting away with it. And that brings up second down. And a nice quick pass. Oh, and that was also knocked down, which will bring up third down. Good defense right now in the red zone by Team Red. Doing a fantastic job of making sure They keep everything in front of them, and there's the quick pass. Looking to run, a nice quick shovel. And unfortunately, that sister can't do anything. No Elders taking it on. Team Yellow scores, and that will make this score 63 for Team Red, 56 for Team Yellow. As the kickoff ensues here, that's a nice line drive kick, and caught, not taking the knee in the end zone, but instead trying to run it out. That might be a smart move. Some nice shifty footwork, and that's a fumble, and they jump on it, and that's going to be called down right here. And that is unsportsmanlike.
No, sir.
Oh, and we'll see what the call is here.
After the play was over, personal foul, unsportsmanlike conduct, unnecessary roughness. Elder Richards.
And Elder Richards was called, the quarterback for Team Yellow.
First down, right.
And that is now called half the distance. So a huge penalty against Team Yellow right now after some unsportsmanlike, and you can see the reaction of the audience over there. And that quick little shovel. And Team Red scores and capitalizes on the penalty. And that makes it Red Team 70, Yellow Team 56. So Team Yellow down by 2 now. And it seems to be a back and forth. You have to go back to that first period interception that was called back due to a false start. Could that have been the turnaround in this game?
Let's gather.
And it looks like Team Red is huddling before the kickoff here. So they're looking to capitalize before halftime, trying to get more of a score, and it looks like Team Yellow is doing the same thing right now. Both teams wanting to make sure they go into halftime. Now, mind you, these teams do not know the score. They are just trying to capitalize as much as they can with as much knowledge as they have. And Red Team capitalizes. The whistle had blown to start it. And there's the run out. Oh, and the big spin, but it was taken down immediately. Almost ready to throw down onto the ground, but this is flag football. This is not tackle. So instead, we move on to first down, Team Yellow. A decent run back.
All right, ready, set, hike.
And there's the hike. First down, looking to throw. Oh, and a heave towards the end zone, and that is off the back wall. Incomplete, second down. As they all line up. Now with Yellow Team down 2 scores going into halftime, if I do remember right, Red Team had the ball to start, so if Yellow can capitalize before half, they might just, oh, and that is off the ceiling, incomplete. But if Team Yellow hurries this up and actually capitalizes before halftime as much as possible and gets the ball right before and scores before the half, they'll get the ball to start the second half and might have a chance to turn this game around. It looks like a timeout has been called by Team Yellow.
Be a 30-second timeout.
All right, so timeout has been called by Team Yellow as both teams go to discuss. You might wonder what's going on in that huddle there. Obviously some plotting, some planning. We'll have to see what kind of trickery we have coming out of the timeout. Team Red getting some water as well, not huddling up, deciding not to plan. So both teams line up. And here we go. I believe this is second down. Oh, it's a designed run. And out of bounds. Some good blocking. Some good blocking by the yellow team. Brings up 4th down though. So that last down was 3rd down, bringing up 4th down. That was a designed run, but it was out of bounds, so I think the clock might have stopped. They have to go for it here. And that is incomplete. That is a turnover. Team Red takes over. So some nice designed run to get him to midfield, but then can't capitalize on the short pass, which would have given him a 1st down. And now a designed run for 1st down for Team Red. Oh! And a close call on the sideline there. We had some shares that a player ran into. Does bring up 2nd though, spiking the ball. Have to make sure everything's okay and set those chairs up. Looks like an official timeout has been called, so play has been stopped. Some nice laughter back and forth. These two teams, it's not like they hate each other. They all work together on a daily basis. And the handoff, again another designed run. And running out. That will bring up 1st down again, I do believe. So 2 designed runs brings up a 1st down. And that sister setting down her name tag. Sometimes these name tags do get in the way of athletic abilities. Looks like it is a 1st down though. Or is it getting called a 3rd down? We'll see. And a flag has been thrown. Play is called dead. It's a false start. Or an offsides, rather, it looks like. Still 3rd down. It looks like it has been called as a false start. So it backs him up 5. Looks like it is 3rd down, and that is dropped, so it is 4th down. Looks like they did not give him the 1st down due to it being 2 handoffs rather than a pitch. So this is 4th down for Team Red. Looking for the end zone, and that is incomplete. And that will be a turnover. Team Yellow looking to capitalize quickly here. And that's the quick shovel pass forward. But that is a flag. False start called again. These teams getting antsy, wanting to make it before halftime. That backs them up 5. And it's still 1st down. So now 1st down again. Here's the snap. Gotta look for a little bit more. That's the heave. And that is intercepted. Essentially a throwaway. But that backs Team Red way up. Though it is Team Red's ball now. So Team Red takes over. It's quite the series of events after a very quick back and forth. Now both these teams seem to have gone cold. A quick short pass, and that is caught and out of bounds after midfield. That will bring up 2nd down now. One more pass will bring up a new set of downs. Looking for a quick pass, and that is going to be incomplete. That will bring up 3rd down now. 3rd and goal. And looking for more. Looking to add to their lead. And a nice quick pass, and that is tipped and nearly intercepted. Some nice good defense that would bring up 4th down.
Red team. So the first charge put on another half, and the 30-second timeout.
And Team Red has called a timeout now, looking to assess on 4th down what they need to do to capitalize We're in the waning moments of the second quarter, so halftime is coming up. Yellow gets the ball to start the second half. Camera lady making her presence known again. We'll see if this fourth down, and that flag is thrown. And they are blowing the whistle on an offside. Well, I guess rather a false start because they back them up 5. I think that was just called wrong. That's a quick shovel pass. Needs to go for the distance. That is a step out. But is pulled down anyway. Again, the ref did not catch the foot out of bounds. There are no official true challenges here unless both teams agree to it. Nobody was called him out. And so Team Yellow gets the ball on the goal line, essentially. A nice quick pass. That's a cut. And running for more. And down at midfield. And they're hurrying up here. And before everybody's set, that is thrown. And that is incomplete. Time is stopped. They'll have time to get one more pass off. And here we go. That's the throw, and that is incomplete. And that is halftime. So we'll go into halftime. The score, Team Red 70 and Team Yellow 56. We'll see you after the break for the halftime interviews.
You want to sit down on the piano bench with me?
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round young virgin mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight, glory stream from heaven afar, heavenly hosts sing Alleluia. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born.
Thank you. That was just wonderful.
Thank you. What is your favorite color?
What's my favorite color? You know, I love them all.
I like all of them too.
It's just like children, you know. Do I have a favorite child? Oh no. Everyone is special. Blue is special. Yellow is special. I love them all.
I do too.
Yeah. How's that?
It was great.
She said it was great.
and welcome back to the halftime show for this 2019 Turkey Bowl. We have our correspondent Jenny right now preparing for interviews on the court, so we'll send it down to her right now. Jenny, take it away.
Hello there, Finn. I'm here with the quarterback of Team Yellow, Elder Richards. Please tell me what has been your plan of attack, and how has it, benefited you, and what's your plan of attack for the second half?
So our plan of attack for the first half was to win. I said they did pretty good. I think they'll improve a little bit in the second half. I think we will. We had a really good talk down in the room about how we can win more, about how we can keep winning. I think we're gonna do it. It's gonna be good.
Do you feel any pressure being the quarterback?
No, none actually. Mostly because I've never done this before. So it happens, That's how it goes.
Well, thank you very much, Finn. Back to you.
Thanks, Jenny. And by the looks of it, one of our fans caught this shot. Do apologize for the vertical. One of the fans caught this. We'll keep an eye on this fan right here. See how long he can hold it. Jenny?
Hi, Finn. After talking with the quarterback of Team Yellow, I'm now here with the quarterback of Team Red, Elder Jones. So, how is the game going for you?
The game's going pretty well. They have one more sister than us, and elders can't defend sisters, but we're making it work. We're going out there, we're working, we're throwing the ball, we're moving the ball. Doing the best we can with the sisters we have.
What's your plan of attack for the second half?
Our plan of attack for the second half is still in planning stages at the moment.
Okay.
We're going to use our sisters, and we're just going to move the ball. We're going to score, and we're going to have a fun time.
Yeah, you'll definitely have a fun time. Keep an eye on this fan. Jenny, you have another player.
Hi, Finn. I'm here with Sister Disc, and I just wanted to ask you, well, first of all, thank you for being a sister and representing the female power to the Turkey Bowl today. How has that been a benefit to you?
Honestly, it's been a huge benefit, Jenny. Thank you for asking. You go out there and there's a bunch of guys and you just don't really know what to do, but you just go for it and you're focused and you'll make the win.
Well, thank you.
What's so funny?
Nothing at all. What's your plan of attack for the second half?
Well, if you stand there and you go and you stand there and you go and there's a ball and you hold it and you run with it, you make it.
So to the point. I love this sister. Any other additional comments that you want to give to the game?
Blue is the best color, but it's not on this team.
And there you have it.
Blue is definitely a great color. Still at it. I'm actually very surprised. Who knows? This might be our halftime entertainment. Jenny, though, with another player. Jenny.
I'm here with Elder Wallison, and I just wanted to quickly ask you, what did you do today to prepare for the Turkey Bowl?
Well, I went out every day, worked, shared the gospel with people, and helped people come closer to Jesus Christ.
Because I hear that you're a missionary for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. For those who are not familiar with that, what does that entail?
Yeah, so we go around and we try and find people that want to learn more about Jesus Christ and to help them come closer to Him, to change their lives for the better.
That's always very heartwarming. Our fan getting a little fancy now during our last interview. Jenny?
Hi there, Finn. I'm with Elder Kime, and I've noticed you've been pretty fierce on the field, doing a lot of touchdowns. I guess, have you played football in the past before?
Yeah.
Okay. What was your position?
I played football. I'm thankful for Thanksgiving, thankful for turkey, and I'm thankful for football.
I'm thankful for turkey too.
We can all be thankful for turkey. It's odd that he thinks it's Thanksgiving, though. We keep another close eye on our fan here. You have Jenny on the court with another one of the players. Jenny?
I'm on the field today with Sister Hanson and Sister Madsen. First of all, I want to ask you two sisters, where are you from?
I'm from Idaho.
What part of Idaho?
Twin Falls.
Okay, what about you, sister?
Las Vegas, Sin City, Nevada.
Very nice. So Idaho and Nevada. So I guess pretty warm. Well, not Idaho per se, but how's the weather like there back home?
bipolar.
Okay. So similar to here in Denver.
Yeah. I feel like I'm at home, you know?
Okay. All right. What about you?
This is way out of my element. It's freezing here, but I like the snow. And shout out to Tammy and Roger. Yeah, can I give a real quick shout out?
Of course.
Thanks. Mom, Dad, I just want you to know that you're the real MVP, and I love you, and thanks. And also tell my cat Jose a warm welcome and hello from his mother. Peace out. See you in 4 months. See you in a happy Thanksgiving in a year and a half. Bye.
Back to you.
Thanks, Jenny. Always a fantastic way of saying thank you to their families. Now we got a shoulder action here. All right, Jen, you got more players?
Hi there, then one last and final interview, probably the most important in the world. Elder Craddock here. He's been slaying on the field today. Wow. So how are you going to use that energy that you gave us in the first half and the second half?
I guess just keep playing. I don't know, just play hard.
Well, as you've seen from previous footage, he has made a lot of touchdowns and a lot of great plays. I guess, like, how? We're just amazed.
Just stay in the back and wait for the ball to come and catch it. That's what I've been doing. So.
And one last final question. How do you plan to utilize your team and, I guess, help them make some awesome moves like you have?
That's just, I'm not really sure. Just keep playing hard and keep trying our best and support each player in the team and just, I don't know, just be selfless, I guess.
Any final remarks, maybe some remarks to home that you would like to make?
Hello. That's all I have to say.
All right. And with that, let's go to the second half.
Yes, we will in just a second. During the break, we had this happen. And we're getting ready to go to our halftime show. So please sit back and enjoy.
Yosef, humavagi.
Gracias, Zuat. Что?
เด็กก่อนได้ไหมคะโอ้ย
Steig. Ich sag, dass ich steig. Malek.
وانا
Desazar o karan. Kalet lanazar.
Ito mami. Ito mami.
Klart.
Hey, Locke.
שומעת כלום? Salam Lake. Denver. Eso. Mira eso.
شبيرو مين خوشتا
Babae, Tamanu.
Shalamak Ische.
Mariam, Ethai Mariam. Gabriel Nathar, Nemechia Yeshua. Allah de Baran.
Shalom Lake.
Shalom Lak.
Danu. Elena.
And welcome back to the second half of the Turkey Bowl 2019. We're getting ready to just jump right on in. And here's the kickoff. Right off the bat and over the hands. And taken down almost immediately. Both these teams refreshed, ready to go after the end of the halftime show. Be interesting to see how it goes. And there's the first down snap. Looking for an open target. And a nice short pass and dropped. That will bring up second down. Yellow thankfully getting the option and receiving the second half kick. Hopefully this will be what they need in order to crawl back in. There's the pass. And well over the hands. And out of the back of the end zone. Should bring up third down. Here's the third down snap. And there's a penalty on the play. That brings up 5-yard loss. Still third down though. And a quick shovel pass, and that is swatted at the line and marked down. So that will bring up fourth down. And Team Red looking for, look out, that's going to be the run. Is it going to be what they need? Oh my goodness, and it's not been taken down. And he returns it for the score after breaking about 5 different tackles. And that makes the score 70-63. Yellow only down by 1 score now. What a play by Team Yellow. They line up to kick it off, throw it off. And a nice heave directly into the hands of Team Red. And out of bounds, or taken down, right near midfield. First down for Team Red. Immediately it's evident it's going to be even higher scoring. Neither of these teams have changed their offensive strategies. Here's the snap for first down. The quick pass, and that is going to be dropped, incomplete. We'll bring up second down. Right around midfield. Not a bad job done by this crew today. I'd like to thank all of our camera crew and production staff. That catch will bring up third down. Now it'll be third down. One more pass will complete it and make it a first down. Team Red looking to add to their already impressive score. And that's the snap. Looking short. Everybody's covered. All kinds of time though to throw. And a quick pass. And good defense, but that is going to be counted as a score. A touchdown to Team Red. The score now 77-63. Team Red. And here's the kick. And dropped, but immediately picked back up. And tackled down just past midfield. Team Yellow now takes over. Still down by 2 after a couple of missed opportunities and unfortunate calls. And there's the snap, first down. Looking for an open target. And there's the throw, short, but in and out of the hands of the receiver. Will bring up second down. Second down now. Looking for an open receiver and a quick pass. Just a little bit out of reach for the receiver. And that hitting one of the light fixtures. So they're trying to throw it back to the line of scrimmage. Third down now. Having some issues with the chair on the sidelines. You can see some of the frustration on Team Red. Wanting to get this game going, but it's one of the hazards on the sideline there. Third down play. There's the snap. And a quick pass. And caught. Brings up fourth down. One more completed pass will bring up a fresh set of downs, but an incomplete pass will turn it over. A lot of people in the backfield, and a nice quick shovel. Oh, and a nice quick deke, and that is going to be in for the score. Some nice footwork. And now Yellow only down by a score, 77-70. Yellow answering back with 2 quick touchdowns. Mind you, this is only the third quarter. That is caught, and a nice run back following the blocker. And barely grabbed in the nick of time. With only one man to beat. Team Red takes over, first down and goal. Here's the snap. It's one of the bad things about being in arena-style football. There's not much room to work with. A nice quick pass and a nice quick catch and grab, putting Team Red up by 2 again, 84-70. As the other team goes over. These quarters are only 7 minutes long. A lot of scoring can happen, and kickoff is out of bounds. They don't count a kickoff out of bounds as a penalty here because it is a smaller field of play. Yellow takes over. Backed up plenty far. So see that red likes that plenty. There's the snap. And open target deep. Throwing deep, but incomplete, hitting the chairs on the sideline there. Seems to be a magnet for the ball. Yellow down by 2 scores, needing to score to keep up with the pace that red is setting. There's the snap. And swatted down immediately. Didn't even make it past the line. Didn't get quite enough height on that. What a play. And there's the 3rd down play. Looking for a target. And incomplete. We'll bring up 4th down.
After the run is over, unnecessary roughness.
And is that actually called as an unnecessary roughness? So it's a spot foul and an automatic first downs due to the unnecessary roughness at the end of the play, running into a defenseless player. So that will bring up 1st down, a very costly penalty for red, and a great opportunity for yellow, and in and out of the hands of the receiver. That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down now for Team Yellow. Trying to make the most of that penalty. And plenty of open targets right now. Looking for a quick pass. Nearly got it off. A little too high. Bring up 3rd down. 3rd down now. You can tell some of these players are getting a little bit tired. We'll see how that has to factor into things here. There's the 3rd down play. A nice long pass, and that is bobbled and caught. And is that the score? No, taken down just before. That does bring up a 4th down play. So the 2nd 4th down now. This one due to the penalty. Yellow trying to capitalize, and a nice quick shovel pass. And that does end up counting for Team Yellow. Getting a little hard to see there, but some nice play, and that will count as a score. Team Yellow only down by 1 score, 84-77, and a quick throw off into the corner, and that is going to be out of bounds as a touchback. So Team Red will now take over. That will be 1st down for Team Red, only up by 1 score now. And there's the snap, and a quick pass, and just off the fingertips of the receiver. Some really good play right now. And this brings up 2nd down. 2nd down now. Team Red looking. Has some open receivers short. Everybody covered by all kinds of daylight, and throws, and a nice tip. Yellow strategically waiting for their blitz. That will bring up 3rd down now. So 3rd down. Needs to get 2 complete passes in a row for that 1st down. And a nice short pass. Caught. Still not down. That's a fumble, but I think he was marked as down, or was that counted? That was counted as a score. It's hard to tell during these flag football games, but that was counted. It was fumbled before he was marked down. and picked up by the offense. So that will count as a score, 91-77, as Team Yellow has ran out of bounds, still down by 2 scores. That can change in an instant, but at this rate, Team Red holding a very commanding lead. Only needs 2 scores. A nice throw to the back of the end zone and just over the hands of the receiver, incomplete. Second down. As the players line up, want to remind you to make sure you, again, like and subscribe to the Finny Poo channel, who's so graciously produced this and broadcasted it for us, as that pass falls incomplete. Come to the Finny Poo channel for your daily / weekly live stream needs, family-friendly content, and all sorts of variety. As that chair on the sideline is put back up, I'll bring up third down. Third down play now. And waiting for an open target. A quick pass and in and out of the hands. That one had a little bit of zing to it. But that will bring up fourth down. 4th and goal. Needing to go for it all here. Here's the snap. Looking deep. And quick pass, and swatted down, incomplete. Red will take over with already a 2-score lead. So Red looking to add to their lead. Hopefully put this one away here pretty soon. There's the snap. And a quick pass, and that one is dropped as well. In and out of the hands of the receiver. Some good defense right now by Team Yellow. That's the snap. Looking for a target. No one rushing yet. And a nice pass, and that one is swatted away. Incomplete, third down. Only has 2 more tries. Needs to get 2 complete passes in a row for that first. Only up by 2. All kinds of daylight and a nice quick pass, and that one is intercepted. And still on his feet, still running. A nice stiff arm, and that one will be a score for Team Yellow. Returning it all the way back. Perfectly timed stiff arm. Gets him the daylight he needs, breaking that last tackle. It's now 91-84. There's the throw off into the corner and out of bounds. That will be a touchback. And just like that, Team Red now only up by 1 score. Needs to find an answer. There's the snap. Changing the quarterback position. A nice short pass. Nice catch. And taken down. We'll bring up second. Second down. The tone of this game has changed dramatically. Team Red just looking to take up chunks of yardage, almost looking desperate now after that one play. Nice quick pass, and no one was there, but there was a receiver in the area. That will not be intentional grounding. Third down now. Will be third down now. Short pass, caught. Quick motion. Running backwards and caught for a loss. Fourth down now. Team Red having to complete 1 more pass for a first. Strategically, that is the smart play to do. Here's the snap. Nice short pass. And that is complete. That will be a first down. And pulled down right near the line. That will bring up... Why did that not bring up first down? I am not sure. That should have been a first down play. Will Red protest? I do not think so. I think it's due to the loss. And it's too late to review that now. That will bring up second down for Team Yellow. I think it's because it was considered a loss on the play. That does not count as forward progress. I'll have to wait and get some word right now. Second down play. And nice pump fake and caught! A very impressive catch. We'll bring up third down. No, we had a call. I believe it was in the first quarter. I could be wrong. May have been in the second quarter. With that interception, that would have been called back because of red. Because of a false start penalty. Can't take that back. Nice quick pass. That is in the corner of the end zone, and that will count. Touchdown, and all of a sudden we are tied up. 91-91. And I'm now getting word that that was the case earlier because it was a sack for a loss, or rather just a tackle for a loss. It did not count as one of those completed passes. Team Red returning it now. And that is going to be almost to the house. Tackled just shy of the goal line. And that will bring up first down for Team Red. Yellow all of a sudden back in this thing, but needs to play a good defense in order to make this happen. A nice quick pass, and that is counting. Team Red takes a one-score lead, 98-91. And I have no idea why the ref decided he wanted to sound like Mickey. But I think we are at the end of our third quarter. The score, 98-91. We will be back after these messages. And we are thrown in directly into the fourth quarter of play. During the break, we had some personnel changes on Team Red, as some of the players needed to take off. Right now, the score, Team Red up 98-91 in the fourth quarter of play right now. So right now, Team Red are playing with some of their second string players, hoping some fresh legs will be able to help them close out this game. Team Yellow with the new quarterback. Nice quick throw, and that is completed pass for a huge gain. And barely taken down, almost a one-play touchdown for Team Yellow. My goodness. What a pass and what a completion. almost had it down pretty much at the goal line. This will bring up second down, though. Second down play now. There's a snap and a quick handoff, and that will be a score. And just like that, Team Yellow ties it back up at 98 all. Whoa, and we had some unsportsmanlike play. I don't know if that's going to be a joke. Doesn't look like it. But I think we're going to be A-okay. So some nice play right now by Team Yellow. There's the kickoff. And running it back, trying to cut field. And running out of bounds and tackled right near the goal line. Team Red takes over first down. Seems to be a common theme of running it back all the way. Team Red looking for a dominant victory here, but game now much closer than they would like. That's first down. Nice quick pass, and that is going to be a score. Team Red now 105. Team Yellow 98. A nice spike of the ball. Team Yellow ready to receive the kickoff. Quickly flips it back. Nobody seems to want the ball. And there's the boot. Nice boot. And dribbles out of bounds. It's taking a knee anyway. Team Yellow takes over after the touchback. So this will be a first down for Team Yellow. And a nice snap. Looking long. Throwing long and caught! And that is a score. We are now tied at 105-105. Beautiful reception. Some really nice passes. And another quick boot. And off the back, ball still alive. And thrown in bounds and fallen on. Team Red, after very nearly giving it up. That was a live ball. Team Red, though.
That's like a bird. That's like a bird.
The recovery.
Did you save it? What?
And the referee looking to get a second opinion. But that was indeed saved.
What is inbound? Then yes.
All right, there you go. That confirmed by our camera lady. And a nice throw, and that's well over and out of bounds. Incomplete. Second down now. That was quite the save. A very impressive save, might I say. And that will bring up third down. I want to thank Jenny for being our camera lady. And looking deep, and that is technically a blitz. Could have ran. Was that picked off? That was picked off. That was indeed picked off and intercepted by Team Yellow. Team Yellow now looking to potentially take over the lead. Beautiful catch. And a quick snap. Team Yellow looking for some fourth quarter heroics. A nice short pass. And still not taken down. And that is going to be a touchdown. Team Yellow takes their first lead in the fourth quarter. I guess it wouldn't be their first lead, but definitely their first lead in a while. 112-105. Yellow on top now after capitalizing on the interception. And there's the throw off and caught. Looking for some open room and taken down. That will bring up first down for Team Red after this quick turnaround by Team Yellow. Team Red maybe too soon with their personnel change. Have only scored 1 since halftime. Well, since the beginning of the fourth quarter, rather. They've scored more since halftime. Looking for the open target, and that is swatted and intercepted again, but out of bounds. So 2 quick interceptions by Team Yellow, and Yellow looking to extend their lead. That was a good option, but too many people in the way. And a quick shovel, and that is ran, still going, and wasn't tackled, and that is a score. Team Yellow, 2 quick interceptions, 2 quick touchdowns, now with a 2-score lead, 119 to 105. They are on, I believe, a 28-7 run right now. And that is swatted down. That is 21 unanswered right now. And Red takes the kickoff a fair distance, and that will bring first down for Team Red. Team Red now under pressure. Looks like there might have been a little bit of activity after the fact, and that moves up after a penalty. And a quick spin, staying in bounds. Some nice fancy footwork. And I do believe that will count as a score. 119 to 112 now. Red down a score as Team Yellow prepares for receiving the kick. There's the throw. And that is still technically inbounds. The option to run it back and taken down. Yellow taking over now. Now these teams are aware of the clock. Unfortunately, we do not have a clock to show. There's the snap. Looking for long, throwing short. A nice cutback and some nice defense. And taken down right near midfield. I do believe that should bring up a second down play. Marked onside now. There's the snap. And a quick dump off. Can't do anything, and that is going to be a score. Or is it? Red is protesting that. It was not in. And it looks like they will count it as in. No reviews at this time. It'll be 126 to 112. And a nice kickoff, hitting the ceiling, bouncing, and some nice hands. He's thinking about throwing it. Why aren't they moving? And taken down. Had all sorts of room. For some reason did not run. That could be a fatal mistake. That could have brought Team Red back in it, but we will see. And there's the snap for first down. A nice quick pass and just in and out of the hands. That would have been good for 6. I guess would have been for 7 in this case. Lining up now. There's the snap. Looking long, throwing short, and incomplete. We'll bring up third down now. Everybody lining up. And faking the shovel, but a flag is called on the play. And that is going to be a false start penalty, backing them up 5. Still third down. And there's the pass. And trying to do a forward lateral, but fourth down is brought up. Doesn't matter in the end. snap and a quick pass off. And that is a tackle. And that is counted as a first because of 2 forward play. So a first down now for Red. A nice quick dump off. And a short gain will bring up second down. They have to score in the next 3 downs. Right now, though, Red is bleeding clock. Looks like a flag fell out, so he's picking up the flag. That's the snap. Quick dump off, and again trying that forward lateral. I don't know how much that's going to help. So that will bring up, I believe, third down now. And a quick throw, quick pass, and quickly taken down. I believe this will be fourth down. And a nice quick pass, and that will count. Team Red methodically moving their way down the field. Now only down by a score, 126 to 119. Team Yellow leading, and will be receiving this kick. There's the boot, nice high boot, wobbles, and caught. And a nice run, and finally shoved out of bounds after midfield. Some nice work right now done by Team Yellow. And oh, a nice rush and a sack will bring up second down. Clock is running. Not that that matters for Team Yellow, it's more for Team Red's benefit. Looking deep. All kinds of time, no more blitzing. And that is thrown and dropped, incomplete. Will bring up second down, or I guess third down rather, after the first down sack. Third down now. And just something short. Still hasn't gotten their flag, but finally taken down. Fourth down now. One more pass to get a first down. We're about midway through the fourth quarter now, with Red down by a score. And a nice quick shovel pass. Will that count? That does slightly count, as he got back to the original line instead of losing yardage. So first down now. And a penalty on this play. Or he picked it up, it looks like. So second down now. And a nice underhand heave for the score. Team Yellow 133, Team Red 119. As Red is lining up. According to the ref, it sounds like we've got about 3 minutes left. 2-minute warning is coming up. There's the bounce. And the nice run. What a play. Taken down right near the goal line. First down. And it sounds like a timeout has been called by Team Red right before the 2-minute warning. Oh, so it is the 2-minute warning right now. We don't have a clock up here in the booth. So Team Red looking to capitalize on good field position. And Team Yellow looking to stop it. There's the snap. And a quick shovel pass. And oh, that was close. Are they counting that though? I don't know. Sound like they might have ran out of bounds before making it to the corner. It looks like that is the case. So second down. Second and goal at the goal line. And running it himself for the score. Now only down by one. 133 to 126. A lot can happen in these last 2 minutes. Only down by a score. And going for a longer pass instead of the onside. And caught straight away after a tip. And some nice running. And that will be a score. Team Yellow takes the kickoff back and regains a 2-score lead. 140 to 126, putting the pressure on Red. That kickoff return is going to loom large. There's still plenty of time left in this game with how short of a field this is. A small heave, and that is caught. Running it back. And is he going to answer? Not quite. It's taken out of bounds before he can answer back fully. But that is part of the game. It looks like that will bring up first down. So first down now. And a nice quick shovel out pass. And dropped. Which will bring up a second down. Second down now. They're counting that as a forward lateral. And a nice quick shovel, and that will be taken down. Third down now for Team Red. Clock is moving. Oh, and an offsides penalty now. And that is going to move everybody to half the distance. That does stop the clock and gives Red an opportunity. And a quick pass, and that is going to be called behind the line, I think. Yep, third down. That is called behind the line. No, that's a score. Team Red, clock is moving. With the protest. Wasting time. And a nice quick out. Well, as intended, looks like somebody else got it. So 140 to 133, Red still down by a score. And about a minute and 24 seconds according, both teams with all 3 timeouts. A nice throw, nice pass. And it looks like a knee will be taken, and that will make it a touchback. Team Yellow wanting to bleed the clock. A nice quick hike. Looking deep, throwing deep, and that is incomplete. That will stop the clock, which will help Team Red. And there's the snap. Short pass. Looking to run out the clock. And quickly taken down. That will bring up third down now. So third down now. At around midfield. Team Yellow. Somebody's calling a timeout. All right, Yellow's calling the timeout. Looks like they're wanting to discuss a few things. Again, these teams do not know what the score is. So that could factor into how they're calling their timeout. Both teams just needing to score as much as they possibly can. It being 140 to 133. Team Red needs to capitalize on this extra timeout that they're taking. Just over a minute left. Just over a minute left. Third down play. There's the snap, and a quick blitz and a sack. We'll bring up fourth down. Clock running though. Fourth down play. They have to go for it here. They have to get it. And a nice quick snap. Looking deep, throwing short, and incomplete. Should be a turnover. And indeed it is a turnover. Yellow thought they still had the ball, but it is Red's ball now. A nice quick shovel pass, and that is swatted around and intercepted as he tight ropes the side and is out of bounds. Yellow takes over, and that should seal it. Red with a beautiful opportunity, but was unable to capitalize. Yellow now looking to close out this game with just under a minute left. And a nice quick shovel pass, designed run, taken down, brings up second down. Both these teams have played super hard today. What a fantastic job by Team Yellow to come back after falling so far behind. Now Team Red taking their, I believe, second timeout now, or first timeout. They're taking a timeout. Now needing to think things over a little bit more. It's almost as if they knowingly have kept score. And you can see some of the damage that has been taking place. The shirt has been, red seems to be a tradition here in these turkey bowls. And that's the end of that timeout. Team Yellow now lining up. Can't help but think what Team Yellow will think at the end here after being behind for so long. And a nice quick run, or a nice quick shovel pass rather, and brought down right at the goal line. Quite literally right at the goal line. Didn't quite cross the plane, and timeout has been called. And that will be a timeout for Red. Red again thinking of this, trying to save as much clock as they possibly can, hoping they can get a stop out of this and maybe get the ball back and tie this thing up. It's only their second charge timeout, meaning they will have one more left. If Yellow scores here, it's over. Red can somehow get the ball back. They might just have this. Things getting quite interesting here at the end of the game after Red have led for so long. Yellow lining up. Looks like they're going to do a gut run right here. And runs it himself. And barely a score. Team Red did not like it. And a challenge flag has been thrown. So we'll be back in just a moment. And by moment we mean now. Let's hear the call.
After further review, the ruling on the field stands as called. Touchdown.
And that is called as a touchdown after the review. So now Team Yellow up by 2 scores, 147 to 133. That was a very close call. Very close protest. Now Team Red doing damage control. Trying to get this game at least a little bit closer. A nice run back. And out of bounds. Now we'll bring up first down. Team Red needing as much as they can get, as fast as they can get it. And a nice quick pass out. And caught, and I do believe that is tackled down, not quite to the goal line. Timeout called by Red. That is their 3rd timeout now. So now they're without timeouts and need to work the sidelines. So Team Red smartly acting on this. 17 seconds, so there's still a chance, but not much of one. There's Team Yellow. So after some discussion, we'll have to see what they do coming out of the timeout. Looks like they're coming out of the timeout right now, a little bit earlier. There's the snap and a nice rush. That is a sack, so clock is still running. Everybody running back to the line, trying to save as much time as they can. That is the blitz. And that is 4th down. Clock is running. And a nice quick pass out, and that's going to be a score. Stopping the clock. Only a couple of ticks left on the clock. Team Red down 140 to 147. Yellow down up by a score. This kickoff might be it. They need to recover and then pray for the best. And they decide to do an onside, and instead it goes out of bounds. So Red unable to recover the onside kick, and Yellow takes over. And Yellow decided to go a little fancy design run, and stepping out. And that is it, as called by our referee. The game has been called. And the final score, Team Yellow 147, Team 140, both teams just learning the final score. We'd like to thank you guys for joining us for the 2019 Turkey Bowl. Thank you so much. Again, this has been a production. No recording, transcription, or the use of this program without written consent is prohibited. We'd like to thank you once again for joining us for the Turkey Bowl 2019. We will see you next year. And for now, take care and have a very happy holiday season.